Infanta Sofia's rule, the secret power she will hold beside Queen Leonor. What if the most powerful figure in Spain's future monarchy is not the queen, but the woman standing quietly beside her? Behind palace walls, a silent transformation is unfolding, one that could redefine royal power in the 21st century. While the world focuses on Princess Leonor, Spain's future queen, few truly understand the extraordinary role being prepared for her younger sister, Infanta Sofía. Her influence may never be crowned, but it could shape the destiny of a nation. Stay with us until the very end, because the final revelations may completely change how you see Spain's royal future. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video for more exclusive royal stories and deep insights like this one. A new kind of royal power is being forged. Throughout history, monarchies have revolved around kings and queens. But behind every powerful ruler often stands an even more influential advisor, confidant, and strategist. In Spain's modern monarchy, that role is quietly being shaped for Infanta Sofía. Born on April 29, 2007, Infanta Sofía arrived into a royal household already brimming with expectation. As the younger sister of Princess Leonor, her destiny was never meant to follow the traditional path of succession. Yet rather than being sidelined, Sofía is being prepared for a position of unique influence, one that blends royal duty, diplomatic authority, emotional intelligence, and modern leadership. Her future role will not be ceremonial. Instead, she is being groomed to become Queen Leonor's most trusted ally, strategic partner, and emotional anchor. In moments of national crisis, political tension, or public uncertainty, Sofía may wield a quiet yet decisive power. The spare who is becoming essential. For centuries, the spare in royal families often lived in the shadow of the heir, sometimes drifting into irrelevance or controversy. Spain is determined not to repeat this pattern. King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia have carefully designed Sofía's upbringing to ensure she becomes indispensable to the monarchy's stability. Rather than competing with Leonor, Sofía is being trained to complement her sister's leadership. From childhood, Sofía has been encouraged to develop independence, intellectual curiosity, and emotional strength. While Leonor follows a rigid, duty-driven path, Sofía's education focuses on adaptability, diplomacy, communication, and social engagement. This dual-track strategy ensures that Spain's monarchy will function not as a solo institution but as a collaborative leadership system. A different education for a different destiny. Sofía's education has been intentionally different from Leonor's. While Leonor undergoes intense constitutional, military, and diplomatic training, Sofía's curriculum emphasizes international relations, media and communications, social sciences, humanitarian studies, global diplomacy, cultural leadership. This focus prepares her for a future role as Spain's primary royal ambassador, an influential voice in international diplomacy, humanitarian causes, and cultural leadership. Her schooling at UWC Atlantic College in Wales exposed her to diverse global perspectives, strengthening her empathy, communication skills, and cultural fluency. This environment nurtured her ability to connect across borders, an essential trait for modern royal influence. Emotional intelligence, Sofía's greatest weapon. If Leonor's strength lies in discipline and resilience, Sofía's lies in emotional intelligence. From a young age, Sofía demonstrated exceptional empathy, warmth, and communication ability. Queen Letizia recognized these traits early and invested heavily in developing them. Sofía received training in emotional awareness, conflict resolution, psychological resilience, public empathy, crisis communication. This emotional sophistication equips her to act as Spain's moral and emotional compass during times of national trauma. In moments of tragedy, natural disasters, attacks, economic hardship, it is often the royal figure who offers comfort, solidarity, and reassurance. Sofía's warmth and emotional authenticity could make her the monarchy's most beloved figure. The power of soft diplomacy. In modern geopolitics, influence no longer flows only through political agreements and military strength. Soft diplomacy, human connection, cultural engagement, and emotional intelligence has become a dominant force. Sofía is being trained to master this form of power. She attends diplomatic functions, charity summits, international youth conferences, and cultural exchanges. Here, she builds personal relationships with global leaders, activists, artists, and thinkers. These connections allow her to operate behind the scenes, smoothing tensions, building alliances, and fostering goodwill. While Leonor may represent Spain in formal state matters, Sofía will cultivate influence through trust, empathy, and cultural connection, an invisible yet potent form of authority. Crisis influence, the Queen's silent shield. One of Sofía's most critical future roles will emerge during national crises. During emergencies, leaders face overwhelming pressure. Decisions must be made quickly, emotions run high, and public trust hangs in the balance. In these moments, Leonor will rely heavily on her sister. Sofía is trained to serve as emotional stabilizer, strategic sounding board, public engagement leader, diplomatic bridge. Her ability to connect with citizens on a personal level ensures that the monarchy remains emotionally aligned with the people. While Leonor addresses the nation with authority, Sofía will embody compassion, visiting victims, meeting families, supporting charities, and representing hope. A master of media influence. In the digital age, perception often shapes reality. Sofía's media training is intense. She learns how to manage social media narratives, counter misinformation, navigate hostile interviews, project authenticity under pressure. This expertise positions her as the monarchy's public image architect. In times of scandal or public controversy, Sofía's calm presence and relatable demeanor can shift public opinion, protect Leonor's authority, and preserve institutional stability. The sisterly bond that will shape a reign. The relationship between Leonor and Sofía is central to Spain's royal future. Unlike historical royal siblings plagued by rivalry, Leonor and Sofía share a close, cooperative bond nurtured deliberately by their parents. From childhood, they were encouraged to collaborate, support each other, and communicate openly. Their education emphasizes teamwork, mutual respect, and shared responsibility. This partnership ensures that when Leonor ascends the throne, she will not rule alone. Sofía will serve as her closest confidant, someone who understands her burdens, pressures, and fears more intimately than any advisor ever could. A bridge between tradition and youth. Spain's monarchy faces a generational challenge, remaining relevant to younger citizens. Sofía, with her youthful energy, modern outlook, and social awareness, is uniquely positioned to connect with Spain's younger generation. She participates in youth initiatives, educational programs, environmental campaigns, and social justice movements. Her involvement demonstrates that the monarchy understands and cares about contemporary concerns. This connection strengthens the monarchy's legitimacy and ensures its survival in a rapidly changing society. The shadow power of influence. While Leonor will hold constitutional authority, Sofía's influence will operate through persuasion, trust, and emotional connection. History is filled with powerful royal siblings who shaped reigns from behind the scenes, figures whose wisdom and guidance altered the course of nations. Sofía is being molded to become one of them. Her opinions will carry immense weight within the palace. Her counsel will shape decisions. Her emotional insight will guide responses. This is the essence of her secret power, influence without formal authority. A life of sacrifice and responsibility. Despite her freedom compared to Leonor, Sofía's life is far from carefree. She must surrender privacy, personal ambition, and independence in service of the crown. Her relationships, career choices, and personal goals will always be weighed against royal duty. Yet her acceptance of this path reflects deep maturity and devotion. The future role. Spain's uncrowned queen. Some royal experts believe Sofía will become Spain's most influential uncrowned royal. She may not wear a crown, but she will shape policies, influence diplomacy, guide public sentiment, and protect her sister's reign. In essence, she will function as Spain's emotional queen, bridging authority and empathy, power and humanity. A monarchy reinvented. Together, Leonor and Sofía represent a new vision of monarchy, collaborative, transparent, emotionally intelligent, and globally connected. Their partnership could redefine royal leadership for the 21st century, transforming Spain's monarchy from a symbol of tradition into a force of unity and stability. Final thoughts. Infanta Sofía's destiny is not one of obscurity, but of profound influence. Her journey reveals that power does not always reside in crowns and titles. Sometimes, it flows through connection, empathy, and wisdom. As Spain prepares for a future queen, it is also quietly preparing for a royal force whose presence may be even more transformative. If you enjoyed this deep exploration into Infanta Sofia's hidden power, please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video so you never miss another fascinating royal story. Your support allows us to continue uncovering the untold truths behind the world's most powerful families. Stay curious, stay inspired, and stay tuned.